Have you ever wondered who would emerge victorious in a deadly face-off between the Grinch and Krampus? In the left corner we have the Grinch, the infamous green-furred recluse from Mount Crumpet. With his heart 2 sizes too small, he's known for his superhuman strength that grows exponentially with his level of bitterness. Not to mention his cunning mind that hatched a plan to steal an entire town's Christmas. In the right corner we have Krampus, the horned, half-goat, half-demon from Central European folklore. Known as the Christmas devil, he's feared for his brute strength, his ability to manipulate shadows, and his penchant for punishing the naughty. 2 formidable opponents, each with their unique set of abilities, gearing up for a showdown that promises to be nothing short of epic. Their battleground, a snowy landscape under the pale winter moon. The stakes, the title of the ultimate Christmas legend. Now let's dive into the heart of this epic battle. In the magical realm of Yuletide, where snowflakes danced in the wintry breeze and the air buzzed with the anticipation of the festive season, 2 dark figures lurked in the shadows. The Grinch, with his green fur and heart 2 sizes too small, resided atop Mount Crumpet, despising the joy that Christmas brought. And Krampus, the horned demon of Germanic folklore, roamed the snowy forests, punishing the naughty with glee. One fateful night, the air crackled with an otherworldly energy as the Grinch descended from his mountain abode. He had grown tired of the merriment that echoed through the land and sought to put an end to it once and for all. Little did he know that Krampus, drawn by the scent of mischief, was already on the prowl. The Grinch, armed with his sack of stolen presents and a heart full of malice, ventured into the heart of the enchanted forest. Unbeknownst to him, Krampus watched from the shadows, his cloven hooves making no sound as he moved through the snow. As the Grinch approached a clearing adorned with festive decorations, a malevolent glint in his eye, Krampus emerged from the darkness, chains clinking ominously. The 2 dark figures faced off, the very air around them pulsating with an eerie energy. "You think you can steal the spirit of Christmas?" Krampus bellowed, his voice echoing through the wintry night. The Grinch, undeterred, sneered, "Christmas is a farce, a celebration of foolishness. I'll rid this land of your holiday nonsense once and for all." Krampus is not pleased. This green creature, this Grinch, dares to steal the joy of Christmas. It's a challenge, a direct affront to his purpose. The Grinch's heart, for once, is full, but the Grinch's triumph is short-lived. Krampus, the punisher of the naughty, won't stand by as the Grinch robs the Whos of their joy. He confronts the Grinch atop Mount Crumpet, a monstrous silhouette against the moonlit night. The air crackles with tension as the 2 face off. The Grinch, emboldened by his successful theft, stands his ground. Krampus, with his imposing horns and cloven hooves, is a terrifying sight to behold. It's a standoff of epic proportions, a clash between the embodiment of holiday mischief and the symbol of festive punishment. The Grinch, ever the strategist, makes his move. His eyes flash with a wicked gleam as he draws on his years of trickery and deceit, planning a maneuver so unexpected, so audacious that it could topple even the mighty Krampus. The battle began, a clash of supernatural forces. The Grinch, nimble and quick, dodged Krampus's chains, hurling stolen presents as makeshift projectiles. But Krampus, with his demonic agility, deftly evaded the onslaught, his eyes gleaming with a mischievous fire. The Grinch summoned his stolen holiday spirit. With a malevolent laugh that echoed through the night, he channeled the essence of every stolen present, every shattered ornament, and every extinguished holiday light. A surge of power enveloped him, and he unleashed a blinding wave of dark energy. Krampus, caught off guard by this unexpected onslaught, faltered. The twinkling lights that bound him intensified, their glow overwhelming the demonic creature. With a howl that shook the very foundations of the enchanted forest, Krampus succumbed to the relentless onslaught of the Grinch's holiday-infused power. However, Krampus, not one to be outdone, summoned the shadows of the winter night to aid him. The forest twisted and contorted, becoming an extension of Krampus himself. The very roots of the trees ensnared the Grinch, trapping him in a web of darkness. As the confrontation escalated, Krampus summoned the shadows to do his bidding. The very forest came alive, entangling the Grinch in a web of dark magic. The stolen presents fell from his grasp as he struggled against the unseen forces. With a wicked smile, Krampus closed in, his chains swirling like a deadly dance. The Grinch, weakened and ensnared, realized the gravity of his situation. He attempted one last act of defiance, reaching into his sack for a final trick, but Krampus, sensing the desperation, moved with supernatural speed. With a swift motion, Krampus seized the Grinch's outstretched hand, the chains wrapping around it like a vice. The Grinch, defeated and powerless, could only watch as Krampus unleashed a surge of dark energy, draining the last remnants of holiday spirit from his adversary. As the echoes of the battle subsided, the enchanted forest fell silent. The Grinch, defeated and deflated, lay on the snow-covered ground. Krampus, victorious, stood over him, chains draped ominously from his demonic form. "You thought you could extinguish the spirit of Christmas?" Krampus taunted, his voice a low growl. "But darkness and mischief are eternal. The holiday season will always have its balance." With a final mocking laugh, Krampus disappeared into the shadows, leaving the Grinch defeated and alone in the snowy clearing. The stolen presents lay scattered around, a stark reminder of the battle that had unfolded. And so, in the land of Yuletide, the legend of Krampus, the dark enforcer of holiday justice, grew stronger. The Grinch, his heart still 2 sizes too small, retreated to Mount Crumpit, defeated and bitter. The festive season endured, but the memory of the night when Krampus emerged victorious lingered in the whispers of the winter wind, a cautionary tale for those who dared to challenge the darker side of Christmas.